Good afternoon, students. I am Munshi Rashidul Islam, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, JIS College of Engineering. Now, today is the first class of acceleration analysis, and today actually the lecture number 11, and that is actually under the second module of your syllabus, where the first module we have already covered in the last week, and today we have concentrate about the acceleration analysis, introductory part, and the fundamental of acceleration analysis. So in acceleration analysis, first of all we have to compute the accelerations, just like linear acceleration and the angular acceleration of all components of a mechanism. Suppose if you observe that a location of capital P, just like one point capital P, where it has a velocity of Vp after a short time interval, that means del t, then the point is observed on the moving path, and that is maybe to the new location, suppose P dash, then the velocity change should be Vp dash. So the differ from Vp to the Vp dash, that means the del Vp is equal to Vp dash minus Vp, that is actually change in velocity with respect to time. So that is the point we have to discuss with some acceleration coordinates. That means the acceleration just like a linear acceleration and angular acceleration. Now the outline of this today's topic, that means definition of acceleration analysis using relative acceleration equations for points on same link, and acceleration on point on same link, graphical acceleration analysis, algebraic acceleration analysis, general approach of acceleration analysis, Coriolis acceleration application, and rolling acceleration. So now we have discussed one by one. The definition of acceleration, that means if you consider the angular acceleration, that means the alpha is the notation of angular acceleration, that means the rate of change in angular velocity. But if I consider the linear angular acceleration, that means capital A, which is actually denoted by capital A, and the rate of change in the linear velocity. But one note point here, that is a vector will denoted by either a bold character or using a arrow above the character. So next point, acceleration of link in pure rotation. So suppose a length of the link P point, P link also be there, and the two sides where the acceleration APA, that means P2A, that means acceleration PA, and APA, that means after t second it should be changed at APAT. Now if I use the angular movement with respect to some magnitude, that means the magnitude of tangential component is equal to P into alpha, and magnitude of the normal component, that will be P into omega square. Acceleration of link in general cases, that means similar method, similar figure also be there. And now here if I split the figure with respect to some angular movement with omega alpha and the normal angle, that is equal to theta. So AP is equal to AA plus APA, that means P to A distance acceleration and A distance acceleration, that also be changed after t seconds, and that is actually the t time interval. We have get the value of APA. So total acceleration with point P link, that will be AA plus APA. Now the graphical acceleration analysis. Here 4-bar linkage example. So here the 2 points are fixed on a link 1, and now the link 2, link 3 and link 4 are also be attached here. So at A point, the normal acceleration with respect to A, that should be clockwise acceleration crank, and now after t second, the time with respect to the acceleration after t second, that will be AAT. Similarly, from B to A after t seconds, the acceleration will be A acceleration BAT, and after t second with respect to B, that should be AB to the power t, and that will be also the change in motion. And change in motion, that is actually clockwise acceleration of a crank. Now one problem can be defined, and that is actually the given position of the link, their angular velocity, and also the acceleration of the input link. Find the linear acceleration of A and B and the angular acceleration of 2 and 3. So find the velocity of A. Graphical solution, that is actually the graphical solution. Step 1, draw AA and ABA, A to the power n minus ABA to the power t. Next, we can draw the normal line to the link 3 starting from t pop minus A to the B to the power n. Now next, draw the normal line to the link 4 starting from origin of AA, and finally find the intersection and draw the AB to the power t minus ABA to the power t. Guidelines. First guideline, and that is actually start from the link for which you have most information. Number 1. Number 2, find the acceleration of its point. Number 3, continue with the next link, formulate and solve the equation. Acceleration of one end is equal to acceleration of other end plus acceleration difference. Now we can see, we always know the normal component of the acceleration of a point if we know the angular velocity of the link on which it lies, and we always know the direction of the tangential component of the acceleration, that can also be counted in this regard. Algebraic acceleration analysis. And now if we see the figure, same type of figure previously we have earlier we have discussed. Now suppose for a given figure, dimensions, positions, velocities of link, angular velocity, acceleration of crank also given. Find angular acceleration of coupler, rocker and linear acceleration of nodes A and B. So that is actually the problem. So for loop equation, R2 plus R3 minus R4 minus R1 is equal to 0. Now differentiate twice. After differentiate twice, we can get the equations, and this equation may be in this form, just like a to the power n plus a to the power t plus a plus a b a to the power n plus a b a to the power t minus a b to the power t minus a b to the power n, that is equal to 0. And this is actually the solution. Alpha 3 is equal to cd minus af, and ae is minus bd. That means ab alpha 3 is equal to ce minus bf or ae minus bd. So here a is equal to c sine 6 4 sigma 4 and b is equal to c sine 6 3. So c is equal to a alpha 2 sine 6 2 sigma 2. So c is equal to a alpha 2 sine sigma 2 plus a omega 2 square cos sigma 2 plus b omega 3 square cos sigma 3 minus c omega 4 square cos sigma 4. So here d is equal to c cos sigma 4 and e is equal to b cos sigma 3. So now for the equation f, that is equal to f is equal to a alpha 2 cos sigma 2 minus a omega square sine sigma 2, and if I put the all values in the systematic way, we can get the equation a is equal to minus omega 2 square a e to the power I sigma 2 plus a e to the power I sigma 2 and alpha 2. And now AB is equal to minus omega 4 square CEI sigma 4 plus CEI sigma 4 J alpha to the power 4. So this is actually, again we can repeat this just like this diagram. Now algebraic acceleration analysis. In this algebraic analysis, we earlier discussed that the 2 points here, the point number 2 and point number 4, both are fixed with 1 point, and 3 point 2a and 3, point 2 3 and 4 are moving elements. So 3 points are 3 are the moving elements and 2 are fixed. So that's why in the actual loop equations we can get R2 plus R3 minus R4 minus R1 is equal to 0. And if I differentiate all the parameter, but differentiate each and every point, it cannot be possible to in this slide, but it is fact that the after putting the all value, and we can get this equation in form of acceleration with normal and acceleration with time. So that is equal to 0 total equation, and that is actually the solution of these equations. And that is that topic of today's class we have discussed. Now next class we have discussed in this topic with a new new topic. Discuss with a new topic. Thank you.